Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm excited. So this is part 2 of me trying out a foundation from 슈어베이스. So I tried out their other foundation before, which was the Nudie Steady foundation, and this time, ta-da! I got the Glad Glow foundation. So this one is also in the shade N5 Joyful Jenny. Like the first time I did the review with the other foundation, I'm not wearing anything on my face apart from skincare products. I don't even have any primer on. So we're just gonna see what this foundation looks like on my skin as is. Okay, let's get to swatching. So like the Nudie Steady foundation, it also comes in a glass frosted bottle. So the packaging and everything really looks the same. Here they are side by side. This is the Glad Glow, this is the Nudie Steady. And as you can see, they look quite similar. The Nudie Steady looks slightly warmer in terms of undertone. So just one pump on the back of my hand. It's pretty runny. It feels pretty runny. The texture is much more liquidy compared to the Nudie Steady. So we'll do this first half of my face with the foundation. Ooh, color match looks pretty good so far. Just gonna blend this in. Ooh. Oh, wow. So this is what the foundation looks like on my skin. Wow, like I now get why they call it glow. Look at that skin glow. Ooh. Wow. Let's take a little bit of a closer look. I mean, it's not full coverage. As you can see, I've got a bit of discoloration here and even under my eyes here. Even here, I've got sort of 2 skin color tones, but it really evens out my skin tone really nicely. Let's compare with this side. So here I've got nothing on. As you can see, I have a lot of like sort of marks on my face, darker than my actual skin tone. So I'm curious to see how that'll look on this side. But compare this side with this side. Oh, look at that glow. Look at that glow, girl. For a direct comparison, let's see what this looks like on this side. Okay. I'm still using that one pump I did behind that I had on the back of my hand. Oh, look at that, the cover. My spots that were here are gone. And the color match is perfect, for me anyway. Even though it's not full coverage, I mean, look at how my skin looks so glassy and even. All those marks that were here, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Sis, like really? I have discoloration here. This part of my forehead is darker than here. It's not doing a bad job of evening out my skin tone all over. Guys, wow, this is my skin. I mean, it looks like my skin, but my skin does not look as good as this. And there's no filter. I don't use filters, but I'm just wow, I'm loving this foundation. I mean, I really liked the Nudie Steady as well, but this one is more my jam. I mean, of course, this is not something I would recommend for oily skinned girls. I have combination skin, so I do tend to get oily in my T-zone. So here and here. However, the rest of my face is relatively normal. So I don't mind like just powdering here And I like that healthy glow after, and I can always use those blotting papers, you know, and stuff. But yes, this foundation looks good. Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna put on some makeup on, and I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Hey guys, so I'm back with my final makeup look, and I love this foundation. I absolutely love it. It just looks amazing, and everything I put on top of it blended really nicely on top of it. It didn't move around. As you can see, I put some cream blush on there, and I put some cream bronzer as well. Nothing shifted, nothing moved. I've been wearing this for about 30 minutes. I absolutely adore this foundation. I did powder just to tint a little bit underneath my eyes here after I put on some concealer. And yeah, I mean, I would generally powder like on my forehead and right here where my pores usually are, so I'm gonna do that. Just got some loose powder, just lightly setting where I tend to get the most oily, which is here around my nose, on my nose, and in the center of my forehead, just like that. And then here where the foundation could settle into fine lines, which is totally normal, guys. Like, I'm getting older and, you know, get lines. I just set there and set there. Alright, so that is the final look. What do you think? This foundation is chef's kiss. So again, it's the 슈어베이스 Glad Glow foundation in the shade N5 Joyful Jenny. So just a few details about this foundation from their website. It's mostly in Korean, so I'm gonna read the English parts. It's cruelty-free, vegan, has eco packaging, animal test-free. It's got a dewy finish, as you can see on my face. It's completely clean, they say. Moisturizing. It's not so moisturizing like you would get from like a tinted moisturizer. It's got much more coverage than that. As you can see, 24-hour continuous hydration lasting tested. Skin irritation tested. It comes in 15 shades. So the darker shades that are for people of darker skin tones like me or darker, there's about 4 shades: C5, N5, C6, and N6. There's 2 darker shades than the one I used. So in terms of shade range, I think this is the best I've seen from a Korean cosmetics company that is here. So yes, I definitely recommend it. I definitely think both foundations have their good points. I especially love this one because I just love glowy skin. I didn't even have to put any highlighter on, and I'm always, or most often, I do wear or put on highlighter. I don't feel like I need it this time. It's just my skin looks 촉촉한, juicy. Don't you just want to grab my cheeks? Because they're like so plump and juicy, right? I know. But this ends the review for the 슈어베이스 Glad Glow foundation. Thank you for watching this video and have a good one. See you in the next one. Bye.